Hey, it's John from Victus Prime, and I'm here to bring you our war with Safe Haven. Um, as you can see, we lost, but the story was really just a mismatch. As you can see, 3 Town Hall 11s for us, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Town Hall 10s. The rest 9s. I'll show you Safe Haven's attacks because they did clear our 9s. And this was a random matchup for anyone wondering. And the R3 Town Hall 11s, they had 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 9.5s. And then 10 at their number 30. So yeah, bit of a mismatch. Supercell needs to get on that. This was also a 10. But yeah, I'll do the usual. Show, in case I don't show your attack. A few guys are out with the Green Bay GBP scrim, so that's why some people aren't there. And yeah, this is Safe Haven's info. So yeah, let's get on with it. We were supposed to have arranged this weekend. Sadly, it did fall through. So we just have regular war and IP going on right now. So that's too bad, but it looks to just be, regular farm war. So nothing too exciting coming up until next weekend, but I think I will record the GB scrim. So I have mercenaries coming in here. I think we had 4 Town Hall 10 triples, 3 Town Hall 10 triples, and I'm just going to show you this one as it was on the one base that was closest to an anti-3. The other 2 are kind of just on box bases. So I never noticed how to triple the box base. There's stuff on YouTube about it and everything. So you know how it goes. And just another thing I wanted to touch on, since I'm touching on a lot of things here. With Town Hall 10 triples, I don't know if I've talked about this on the channel before, but our 9s clear the opposing 9s really quickly. So that gives a lot of chance at Town Hall 10 triples. So we only have about 2 or 3 10s that attempt triples, and then the rest of our 10s are free to have their 2 attacks to be 3-star attempts. So that's just the way we do it over here, and that makes sense. Just our 9s, 2-star 10s, especially the anti-3 bases that you can 2-star. We use a lot of drag, AQ walk, zap quick stuff. So it's just about 10s. Any advice? That's what I would say works for us. But anyways, back to mercenaries attack. Talked over it a lot, but Queen's taking out about half the base, and his loons are coming in. They take out 1 Inferno, and he's about to freeze that one. Everything's coming in towards it under haste, and he drops the rest of his balloons. They're going on everything. His hound's at a little bit of health, but he's not gonna get the pop. But that would only help with cleanup around maybe 5 seconds faster, because he did have coverage on pretty much everything. So I'm just gonna fast forward. Great job to mercenaries. I think he had 2 triples this war. Down the box base. So we're gonna jump down to number 14 and watch Cryptic on this 9.5. I'm not actually sure. I think there's 5 bombs on this one, but you just don't see one get triggered because of the queen walk. Sends his queen in, creating the funnel with the wizard on one side, and getting that builder's hut out of the way with that archer. 2 minions on the storages in the south, just to get those down when the queen comes by. She's still gonna path over there, but just helps with time. As I think we did fail with time on this base earlier. It's always tough. This took I think 3 hits to clean, just because 9.5s are tough. Even with the 5 bombs, and this one had the upgraded air defense, which didn't really matter in this attack, and it had upgrade Teslas, and the other one had a level 4 expo and upgrade Teslas. So I guess not technically 9.5. It's become a 10, because it does have Town Hall 10 defenses, but weighted very lowly. So he drops the poison on the queen. He's about to drop the rage when the CC troops come out, and she hits the queen, takes her out, and the poisons will take out, the stack poisons will take out the wound. And he just waits a little bit here. He has a mini in the bag for when the hound explodes, and just gonna deal with the pups. And she's gonna continue walking down. In a minute here, he'll put the queen. I'll put his ghost one in. Sorry, there was someone at the door. So drops the golem down. As his cleanup, he knows the Tesla's there. Has a balloon ready for it. One drop and a golem punch gets it out of the way. And the balloon kind of just gets messed up right when it goes in the middle. I guess it does it. Yeah, no, it doesn't get the chance to take out the cannon. Wallbreaker's in. Puts a lot of whiz, heavy on the whiz at the beginning, just because he only has one golem. Needs it to tank for a while, and then sends Valk and King in. Their main goal here is just to get rid of that double giant bomb spot. He had a Wallbreaker fail, so yeah, he would have liked to get a little bit deeper in the base, but it doesn't really matter. The double set goes off. Hogs hit one bomb, but are fine because under the heal. Queen rages his queen, takes out the king, and all that's left that can hit the hogs is the skeletons and the Tesla, and they're not going to go down to those. So great job to Cryptic as they take out the town hall and that last gold storage. He has a 3-star. We're going to go down to the other 9.5 and watch King D attack. So he's coming in here with a standard queen walk, and you really have to use the queen walk, on these 9.5s because a lot of the times I guess you don't have to, but the giant bombs will, with the 5 bombs, you want to be able to get rid of at least one double set. You don't have you can't bring 3 heals if you were Town Hall 10 versus this, blah blah blah. If you're bringing UH, 5 spell advantage is non-existent. Drops the poison, so a balloon won't get taken out, as it can hurt when it gets a drop on your queen. I think it's gonna come, and I think it's the attack where it does get 1 drop off. Never mind. The poison takes care of it, and the wizard and the hound just working on the queen. And it gets a little weird here. 1 healer peels off to go heal the wizard. So that's just a little bit weird. But the queen's not going to be taking much damage as the raid progresses. He just needs her to get in here. Drops the giant down to tank for the wizard tower so he can send his wall breakers in. And she's going to go into this compartment where there is a double giant bomb spot. And then he sends the rest of his kill squad in. Does the video pause? Oh, well, there's a double giant bomb. Oh, I guess it does. That's interesting. Might start using that. Let me know in the comments if I should start using the draw option. You don't usually get many comments around here. We're getting a decent amount of views and subscribers now. We're about to hit 100. So that's pretty exciting. You know, for just, Modest Clan trying to get some publicity on YouTube. Hit us up. So King D comes in with the hogs and basically get healed up. Then there's gonna be one giant bomb they hit, but the rest are they're just healed through it. No big deal. Air defense goes down and there's not much left, and his hogs just gonna take care of it. So great job, King D, on their number 15. Now let's swing down to no, we did want to show that. My bad. Here's Marky coming in on 16. This actually might be Leonidas. I think Marky was unavailable. I think this is this war happened a little bit ago. I'm recording a little late. But I think this is Leonidas on Marky's count, so I'll give him credit. Because if I don't, he'll probably just tell me to remake the video. So is Queen coming in here? The standard Queen walk for these drag attacks that are getting increasingly popular. And she's just gonna walk counterclockwise around the base. Encountering the Tesla, but it doesn't matter. The 4 healers keeping her up. I thought she was gonna walk into that little concave there, but she doesn't, and it looks like Leonidas knew she wouldn't. As a wallbreaker fails, she doesn't have a test wallbreaker, but she uses what he has left to take it out. Whiz on that barrack, because it looked like she was gonna wrap around here, but when she takes out the king, she'll roll back around and be able to take out those 2 air defense. And smart cookie here, using a giant tank for his king. He's gonna put the wall breakers in. He's gonna pop the king's ability with and take out that air defense in that small compartment. Rages the queen while she's under the hound. And just destroys the hound, destroys the pups. The usual. And sends in his drags. And not really much for the drags to be worried about. They have a rage. Funnels in the drags by using 2 drags on the outside. I said drags a lot there. And the queens continue taking down buildings. Smart use of his loons there, as he knew the Expo would be hitting the loons while they beat through all those storages in the town hall right in the middle. His queen finally goes down, but doesn't matter. There's only a few defenses up. The Expo, Tesla, and Archer Tower. A few giant bombs hit his loons, but that's better than hitting the dragons. And as they converge on the last remaining defenses, they take them out, no problem. About 5 dragons left, started with 7. So great job to Leo, I think, if my memory serves me. And we're going to go down here to watch L2's attack. New member of IP, already kicking ass. As I think he's been with us 2 wars and has gotten 12 stars. So he hasn't failed yet. And just coming in here with the Queen Walk. That's not what I wanted you to do. So, he's going to have to drop the Rage in a second here. As she deals with those point defense, the Tesla, and the Expo, while the sweepers belong to her. So she's just, doing some work here. It's got to be done though. But she does get a lot of value right at the beginning. The sweeper gets away, so yeah, it's always good. She's gonna pop her. He's gonna pop her ability right when he gets near the cannon. She's gonna continue her walk. When the archer tower starts targeting her, he's gonna drop a whiz just to help with the time. As it is taking a long time to clean up just this highly concentrated area of defenses. And she just keeps walking. Bash on the rest of his kill squad here in a minute. Oh yeah, he also wants to draw the CC. I forgot about that. I think this is a first hit, so I think he just got lucky with that giant bomb trigger. But it could. There's a good chance it was not a first hit. So not 100% sure. Puts his wall breakers in, and this is a nice move with his Valks. Since the funnel is not fully created on the other side, but the queen has taken out all the buildings on the left side or the right side, he just sends them in on that camp in the building hut, and they go there, but then reroute back to the right to the compartment where the wall breakers broke open. And they're just going in there and doing work. Drops a heal down. Nothing's going to take out the Valks while they're under healed. His king is in there. Everything takes out the queen. And just surgicals his hogs in around the middle. Drops a heal for them. Probably just a tiny bit late. But doesn't really matter, as he still ends up with a lot of hogs. Drops her right in that last cluster of defenses. And they finish taking everything out. Clean up on all sides, and full health heroes. So great job to L2. And we're going to meander down here to number 22 and watch Dothrak take it out. And I know I've been showing a lot of hog attacks recently, especially this war. But that's really just what these bases called for. Not a lot of possible double jump bomb spots, so a lot of the first hit triples were hogs. And we're definitely more of a hog clan. We do some air attacks though, and we have some of those for up next, because I like to get what variety I can. And so his kill squad just going in the middle. He's about to drop a rage. Just speed him up through this compartment, and then start sprinkling in hogs around the corners. While they become distracted by the kill squad going in the middle. Queen's stuck on that hound, and she's gonna take him out. There's no poison as he used the 4 earthquakes, but the pups stay targeted on the golem, so the queen can just come up and follow them around. And drops the heal down on that cluster defense. Hits his kill squad on the hogs, so pretty high value. And is gonna let his hogs kind of run up to this side, puts in 3 on the archer tower, and then we'll heal them on that last cluster of defenses. and drops the heal. Double giant bomb shot goes off by Queen. She doesn't die, and gets healed up by that last heal spell. So I'm gonna fast forward here. So great job to Dothrak. Uh, always first hitting as usual. And let's get on with it. I'm gonna jump down to 28. Where are we? 28. I mean, this is JT. And I think these are gonna be some air attacks. Yep. We have an old-fashioned CB La Lune. I haven't seen one of these in a while. So JT decided to break it out. Polish off the dust, as you will say. Because, it's not the greatest base design. I'm surprised the people in Safe Haven let this guy use this base. But, anyways, drops the rage down just to, help the guy's heroes through. Because he only does have that one golem, and his goal is to take out the sweeper, the queen, and that air defense. Everything else is a bonus. I think he's going to take that Tesla out, maybe the Expo. And doesn't really follow the rule of thumb here of a Hound for air defense +1, but it just goes really loon heavy. And as the base isn't set up well, where the Hounds just path, like the loons and the Hounds path extremely well to the air defenses. It's it just takes them out pretty quickly. And the extra loons help with the core, because there are a lot of Teslas in it, and those just take out loons pretty quickly. But GT just makes it look easy, raging them all through the way. Has 3 balloons just to put on the south right here, and it's all clean up. It's a great job to JT. We don't see too many air attacks right now, but besides drags, and JT likes bringing them. That's not, JT's main account. JT's mini. Sure, that's not JT. I'm trying to make JT famous. And then, oh my god, computer, stop. We have Alexander coming. Oh, okay. There we go. And just another nice drag attack. Gonna, I think, put a rage down for his queen as she is encountering those point defense. Maybe just pops her ability. Yeah, he pops ability. And sorry, I just got distracted there. Alright, so the queen is coming, taking out the lava ham. Creates a nice funnel with this queen and wizard on the other side, so his king can go into the compartment with the air defense, and broke open that middle compartment with wall breakers once the other compartments got cleared out from their defenses. It's going to drop a rage here to hurry up with the queen, beat through these defenses, just because the air defense are targeting, and they're actually going to take out the healers, but nothing left that can target the queen as she breaks through the town hall. It's going to hop over, take out that air defense, and the drags will be on their way. Not entirely sure. Maybe he thought he'd bring the CC Hound that he's about to drop as a contingent plan if we're not taking out that air defense. But it does tank the rest of the way. Maybe just worried about those Teslas in the core. Or I'm not sure if this was cleanup or not. As drags are not bad for fresh hits. We found that they're pretty good for that. So, it's the Hound really tanking for that Expo, he'll fly over in the middle and tank for those tank for those Teslas. But the drag and the queen have really got it, so it could have been gone either way with the drag or the lava hound or the dragging the CC. And still tanking for these for those point defense. So not a bad choice, as it's taking them a while to get over there. So I'd agree with it. So I'm gonna fast forward here because they're gonna have to go up then down to take out that laboratory. But great job to Alexander. It's just a race to see who gets there first. And that will about do it for the Safe Haven War. Kind of a frustrating war, with the mismatch, and at Supercell, kind of need to fix that. But anyways, it's another nice war for us. And I think I said earlier in the video the arrange didn't fall through, so there will be no arrange this weekend. But I will try and record the Green Bay Packers war. So that's about it. I might start doing some live attack videos. I do actually have to get some editing software then, because I am not, I'm lazy. I don't edit. I just record these videos through. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and stop by later.